You tuning in to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta. Today we got a very special guest.
Bhunna, Phlexn,
For the people that don't know, where you from?
North Carolina, Fort Bragg.
North Carolina. You moved down here to Atlanta?
Yeah, I moved down here when I was like, I'd say probably around 10, 11.
10 or 11?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And so when you moved to Atlanta, what you was up north or what, east or west?
Yeah, I was mainly up north, like with my family, cause majority of them from like New Jersey. So like mainly be out there.
Fact.
And then come back.
Hell yeah. How the hell you even get into the music?
Really like my pops, like he really introduced me into the music. Like he used to have me up late nights on school nights. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about I ain't going to sleep until like 3, 4 in the morning and gotta wake up at 6, 7, catch the bus.
To go to school and shit.
God. So like my mom wasn't even seeing this shit. Like she was thinking he was like overdoing it. Like you feel me? But over time she started seeing like okay. But that's what really pushed me to do it.
So what you started, like, did you even try to like rap or you just straight up start doing beats?
Nah, the crazy thing is I started off as a producer. Like I never wanted to rap a day in my life. Like all my homeboys, they always try to tell me to rap and shit, try it out. Never wanted to rap. But the only reason I did start rapping type shit was because like I feel like I got more of a story.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I went through most of the shit that they'd probably be talking about, but they not really, you feel me?
Yeah.
Or didn't really experience it. But that's why I felt like I needed to start expressing it on the mic because I can't express it on the beat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I also do it. Like I've always been told to get on the mic. Every artist I've been working with, me and Comethazine, when I pulled up on him in LA, I was 18. He telling me, bro, rap. I'm like, nah. I ain't rapping, bro.
Yeah, so you dedicated right now strictly producing?
I'll say for the most part, yeah.
Most part.
But I got a couple bangers on like the artist tip. I'm just waiting to bring them out.
Hell yeah. So you already been to LA and stuff like that?
Yeah, I went out there when I was like 18, 17.
Yeah.
And then I came back and then I went back out there to work with Comethazine. That's when we did Bosky.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that I ran into like a few other artists like but I just be working with like a lot of local artists underground.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. No mainstream so far yet?
Nah, definitely. I got 2 platinums right now with Juice WRLD and Future, and I got one with ASAP Rocky and Comethazine called Walk, and then Word on Drugs.
How you even that's crazy right now.
Yeah.
How even the feeling to even go platinum like that?
To be honest, like it never even hit me at that moment. Like when it did go platinum, I just wanted to keep on going. You know, like I feel like once a person tries to celebrate when he only get, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like when you get 2 platinums, you don't celebrate then. Your goal should be to get 5 or 10.
5
so
or 10.
It shouldn't be like that.
But is it true when they say when you get that plat, your prices go up? Oh, that just
Definitely. Prices go straight up. I'm talking about all the way. No cap.
Hell yeah. And then how you even get like the placement to do produce for like Juice WRLD for that song?
That's a crazy story too, but like I had you know who Zoe Dollars is?
Yeah.
So Zoe Dollars' manager had called me to come to Future Studio.
Cause he signed on the Future, ain't know something like that, or they affiliated or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know they like bros and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah. So I went to the studio, played about like 6 beats. They took about 5 out of 6 I played, and then I went straight to New York to go mess with Comethazine and Alamo and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was with the fam one day. Next thing you know, my little cousin was playing Wrld on drugs, and I heard my beat. Like, what?
Damn. So that's how you found out?
That's how I found out. And then Don Cannon FaceTimed me out of nowhere, but I don't even know how bro got my number, to be honest.
Shit. That crazy right there. So you got down. How that goes, like you say you find out they use your beat, so how like the paperwork even go for like, up and coming producers that, some, cause I done seen up and coming producers that like, they ain't got that much fan base on Instagram or social media, but their beat been used on a big ass song and they don't get like no credit or no money off of it.
Yeah, because basically if you start off as a producer, you definitely don't want to keep sending your beats out because you want to keep your worth. You feel me? So you don't want to send 100 beats out to 100 people and it's like, oh, anybody could get your beat. But you want to, when you do get your beat out and say if you get a big placement, the first thing to do is get a lawyer. A lawyer. You want to send your lawyer, be like, boom. So she could do the paperwork so you won't have to have so much stress on yourself. But the crazy thing about it is, at the time was, like, when I got my first placement, I called my one of my close homies, and then it was like one of my homeboys. I had called him. I was like, bro, I just got a first placement. I don't know what to do. Then I called my aunt, like my old manager type shit.
Yeah.
Then he helped me how to learn how to do certain things in the game, and you feel me, how the business go. But you just really gotta do split sheets from the gate with every artist that you do your production with. Because you don't want to never have no paperwork at the end, and they could be like, "Oh, bro, you never even said I had to pay this or do this or give you royalties or give you credit." Like, you feel me? But producers, we always get back. Feel me? Get the backhand and shit.
I know, boy, that'd be crazy. I done heard crazy stories where, like I said, like producers, man, they'll be cooking up all night. They would go, the song go platinum, gold, and their producer still be in the hood somewhere struggling, and they done made millions of dollars off that song. That's crazy though. At least be like the business wise of the music industry, because I heard when you start dealing with like labels and shit, get real dirty.
Yeah, it definitely do, but like it's up to you.
Yeah.
Everything is up to you.
Fact. Yeah. When you start making beats, like, how long did it take you to learn?
It didn't take me about probably like
a year. I don't know.
It was faster than that. That was the surprising part. Like, everybody was just so surprised, like
how quick you were learning.
How quick I was learning shit. How quick I was making beats. Like, it was just crazy. Like, me and K Supreme, when we made Gucci Cologne.
Yeah.
Man, we made that in like probably like 10 to 15 minutes, bro.
10 to 15?
Oh, God. Every time we get in the studio, it's like quick. We just make shit so quick. And that's how you make hits for real. But you gotta have a bond for, like, a real bond first before you even try to make music. It don't work like that. Yeah. It don't mix.
You gotta catch each other vibe type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. And so, like, when you start making, like, how you even get your name out there? Because I know I see a lot of up-and-coming producers. They'll drop their, like, beats on YouTube for free.
Yeah.
Or they, like you said, they be spamming the hell out the artist management. Just be, like you said, be sending them, like, hundreds of beats and all types of shit. What's, like, the correct... Or, like, how you even, like, like I said, how you, like, even got your name out there for people to notice you?
Really, like... I started off like with videos.
Video? Like on YouTube or? That's allowed.
Hold on.
That's exotic.
Real exotic. Brought it back from LA. Y'all niggas be capping. But yeah, like I started off with having like anime behind my videos type shit, like, and I used to do like, I was dedicating myself to make like 15 beats a day.
15 beats a day.
And then out of the 15 beats, 10 of those beats, I try to at least pick like 5 out of 10 to post a video with the animation on Instagram, on Twitter, on all social media, to get myself out there in a different way to catch your eye. Cause most producers back then, before they was posting videos with their beats, now they was just like trying to post their beats with the notes video or something like a screen record or
on the phone, iPhone and shit.
Yeah, like, but I feel like I inspire and influence a lot of producers to do it a certain way to get their name out. But it's a lot of loopholes to get your name out there. You just really gotta have a good tag. Gotta make sure all your beats is EQ, cause that's another thing. Like producers, they don't EQ their beats, so it's not gonna catch an artist's ear. Like, oh yeah, I wanna hop on that. It's gonna be like they're gonna be in the studio like, nah, this ain't the one. You feel me? You don't want too many of those. But yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy right there. And how old you is?
I just turned 23.
23, and you got 2 plaques?
Yeah, well, I got 4 in total.
4 in total?
Yeah, but 2 platinum and 2 gold.
2 gold. Which one to go with?
It was with Walk, and then Walk on Water with Smoke Perp.
Oh shit. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy right there. 23 with 4 flat. But what type of advantage do you say you have because you in Atlanta? Because you know how like other people that are not from Atlanta, I ain't gonna say they hate, but they're just like, y'all got it easy.
I mean, I wouldn't say we got it easier because it's like, it's really harder because it's like everybody out here doing the same thing. So it's really a lot of competition if you starting from the bottom. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, you really just gotta be grind. You gotta be on your grind. And it's not like when they be saying, oh yeah, when you really put in overnight and that shit gonna come.
Yeah.
That shit real, like, quote, cause that shit real. I slept in the studio with mad artists. We waking up, getting right to it. Go to sleep, get some food probably, go right to sleep, go right back in the studio. Like,
that's
every
dedication.
Day.
You don't see too many people doing that nowadays.
Nah, for real.
Was like, was you more like a social media, like linking up through social media, or were you more like face to face, like better in person, linking up?
Both really.
Oh.
Like, I really like, but I like in the studio. I like vibing in person. Like, I don't like sending beats out and doing it like that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And you said when you start putting like your snippets through, like, was it snippets or like the whole beat? Was you when you were uploading to Twitter and Instagram?
It was like snippets.
Snippet.
Yeah.
I done heard situation where like people take a 15-second snippet and turn it to
a whole beat. Yeah. That's why I stopped posting it. Cause it took like a year and a half for me to notice like folks was doing that and putting it on YouTube. Like, oh, Bhunna instrumental. Like, that's just crazy. Got all these tight beats and shit crazy.
Have you ever have a situation where like somebody used your beat and profit off that shit without like, you know, basically stole your beat?
Yeah. Word on Drugs.
Word on Drugs.
Yeah, it's a big story though.
So it's like, I know you said you found out that way. So basically they've goddamn slick stole the shit. But did you ever get credit for that then, right?
Nah, I mean, I always got credit. Like, if you look it up, it's gonna say like the producers and stuff. Like, but like, I never got, you feel me? I never got my cut, never got a check, never got none of that. Like, you feel me? And then on top of that, it was like so much of them trying to stop me from even trying to go through it, anything. Like, my lawyer was already on it. You feel me? Because it had my name on it. But they already took my tag out.
That fucked up.
And then Don Cannon try and call me about he gonna give me placements with Uzi and shit. Like, that shit crazy.
Trying to feed your dreams out shit?
Yeah. So I won't. Oh shit. So like, basically like, it won't be no case or lawsuit about this shit. Like, and I wasn't even trying to do that. You feel me? I'm a young nigga over here. Like, damn, I just got a placement with Juice WRLD and Future. Like,
two of the biggest artists in the world.
Yeah,
goddamn.
Like, you think I'm gonna really try? Oh, lawsuit? Nah, I'm happy to fuck my beat is with those 2 stars. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But the game is
fucked
crazy.
up.
Like, you feel me? You just gotta learn. You live and learn.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I learned at a young age. A lot of people don't get that privilege.
Yeah. But at least that you even get like some like not clout but like recognition off that record.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, they like more people like start, because a lot of people dig in deep like who produced that record, and they start like trying to find out who produced that record and shit.
Yeah.
And did you get recognition after that record drop with Future and Juice WRLD?
No.
No. So basically you like got them a ghost to that beat. Like, damn, that's crazy. But it's just crazy you telling me this story, and it's like I done heard like I don't know if you know, rest in peace Narquise, but he went through a situation with that with Lil Baby when Lil Baby first started. He produced all Lil Baby first like tapes and shit. Then some of that shit already like went double, you know, platinum and shit like that, and he didn't get credit for it.
Damn.
That shit crazy. I was like, damn. That's why I be like, damn. It's a big factor that you gotta know these like business signs. It's like,
but you take W's and you take L's.
Yeah.
But like that come with it. You just gotta next time have your paperwork, do it smarter.
Yeah. But you gotta see it as like a young artist, like you said, you could be like 16 years old producing, and man, one like a big artist like that, Future, man, you ain't gonna say you're gonna be starstruck, but it's gonna be like, shit, here you go. You know?
Nah,
you're like, fuck the money, here you go.
Shit. You need what? Go ahead. You need 5 more? Alright.
But when you start building that connection network, it's like, okay, I need my little royalties out that shit.
Yeah, nah, facts. Everybody gonna need their cut. Like, how else you expect
to eat?
Like somebody to eat? Like,
you can't be a producer and do it for fun. Make no goddamn bread off that shit.
Might as well try to make some money out that.
Hell yeah.
Crazy.
What about the other records that you went platinum and gold? Did you get credits for those too?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got them at the house. Yeah.
Hanging in the wall.
Facts.
Dang, that crazy right there. You got what you be cooking up more in other studios, or more you be like more focused at the house?
Mainly at the house, like house type shit. Yeah. Really. I mean, I go to a big studio if I'm working with another artist.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm like on my artist side, like on the Phlexn, cause it's like 2 personas of me. It's Bhunna, that's the producer, and then it's Phlexn, that's the artist. So like, you feel me? At home, that's when I'm the artist, and then when I go to the studio and I gotta work, that's when I'm the producer until I bring out the artist.
Hell yeah. I know you get like thousands of goddamn DMs and shit, you know, the up and coming artists and, you know, underground artists.
Yeah.
How do you pick and choose who you want to work with?
I say mainly by his work ethic.
Work ethic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if his sound is good, of course, too. But like, work ethic is like, it go far.
Go far.
But it show. Like, it ain't like for the folks that be like, that complain about another man 24 hours and he went up, is the folks that be like lollygagging and not doing shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
They 24 hours. And the other man sleep in the studio his 24 hours and working. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's behind scenes. Cause he, you know, he not an artist. He a producer, so he would be behind the scenes.
Yeah. And let's say for upcoming artists that got like, you know, they saved up a couple bread, and would you recommend them moving to Atlanta as a producer? It just blow up wherever they from in they city.
Yeah. I mean, you can move out here. I mean, it's lit. Atlanta, I fuck with Atlanta. It's lit as fuck. It's like LA.
LA.
Oh God. Atlanta is just like LA, bro.
Say everybody, all the artists be down here. You be surprised who'll be down here, goddamn.
You would bump into anybody, going to the mall, bump into anybody.
Especially them studios in Midtown and Buckhead. I ran into so many people in those studios. You be like, what the fuck? And it's like, it's so normal to us. Like, since we, you know, we out here in Atlanta, and it's to other people, it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It be so goddamn like crazy and shit. Then like Atlanta's the only place that I know that like be like sold out, like booked out of studio sessions and shit. Like that'd be crazy to me. Like that shit crazy. You know, we just recently came out of a pandemic. Did it impact you from like doing music?
to be honest, I wouldn't say it fucked up none with music, but like it kind of did, cause on March 20th I was supposed to do my press run,
On
and
March
that's
20th?
when it hit.
Oh yeah, that when it really, really hit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when everything hit. So like it was like damn, but you feel me? I'm still doing it, still doing the whole press run in the summer. So I'm just blessed. I'm just glad God blessing me. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I can't be mad.
Cause a lot of people out here, man, going crazy, struggling out here, man.
Yeah.
Especially Atlanta. I was just got them looking at to some pay. They were like the murder rate went up like crazy in Atlanta.
Man, it's sad.
Crazy.
Seeing Atlanta look like this. It's so much like homeless people. The rate on that just went up. Like that shit sad. 'Cause Atlanta used to be like what the flex city. Like you feel me? Niggas come out here to try to flex. Yeah.
I feel like in some ways still like that.
Nah, it definitely is.
That shit be crazy out here in Atlanta for real. Especially how they design like these neighborhoods. You got them be in the hood and go down the street, it be the luxurious ass condos. I was like, what the fuck?
For
You
real.
set up to get robbed out there. That shit be so crazy. What's some artists you working for? Towards 2000 what this year?
Drake.
Drake. That's the next level right there.
Look.
That's the GOAT.
He like, damn. He said Drake. Yeah.
I think do Drake be fucking with like other producers instead of his goddamn personal producer?
I don't know, but
'Cause I know he be fucking with like the superstar like Metro, shit like that. Yeah, like.
But that's the thing. Like
it be rare.
I
when
was
he
inspired by Metro, 808 Mafia, like, and I'm sure like, and 808 Mafia, he was the first SZA. He was the first producer to ever like notice me type shit.
For real?
Fact, I was 15, like doing videos off the phone of like a rock or something. I forgot. Like it used to change colors or something in the studio. And then he liked my post and it was like, I forgot what he said, but it was like keep going or something like that. But that shit like inspired me to keep on going.
You and shit.
And then they beats and they drums is different as fuck. Like I love that trap, like 808.
You signed into you independent, right?
Yeah, well, I got a admin deal with Sony.
Tony?
Yeah. Fact.
Damn. Probably. I would shit. I would ask you that, but do it be true? Like, do they be like using producers and suck them dry till they make it to the top and fall right back down so quick? I mean, I'm pretty sure you done seen that from a couple producers that was like last year. They was like, the year before that, they're going way up there, work with the best of the best, and you won't even hear from them no more.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say, I don't know. I don't really know.
But is it like how like you got signed after the after you got the plaques or before you got the plaque?
It was before.
Before? Oh shit, that was
No, it was after.
After.
Yeah, after. My bad. Yeah, after.
Yeah. Do like the label be helping you out, like get to like bigger artists and shit?
Yeah, definitely. Like my A&R, sometimes I just send him a whole pack and then he'll send it out. But I got a couple of things coming. Like I got stuff with P&B Rock, Dave East, Yachty, K Supreme, and 44 Hugo, Beyond Human, and I got a couple. And those two artists, 44 Hugo and Beyond Human, that's the artists on like Phlexn, like on my label type thing. But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm glad everything worked the way it did, because this year is gonna be way lit. You feel me?
Yeah. Cause like a lot of people see the pandemic as a little break to cook up and refresh on the music. So, cause to me, Atlanta being open, everybody say we was on lockdown, but You know, we really wasn't on lockdown. But other cities like
it's
to this.
hard to lock Atlanta down. Like,
oh, fact.
Once they try to say that, I was like, how is they finna lock Atlanta down? And I think I was in AZ at that time.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They were doing that.
I know Cali out there, they trying to be hard out there, giving out fines and all that crazy ass shit. But you know, like I said, some states can't even do like gatherings or nothing yet. I guess they're waiting till everybody get that vaccine and shit.
For real?
Yeah. You seen it on Ticketmaster? You seen when they announced they're like, if you don't got proof that you got that vaccine, you can't, like, you know, you could buy the ticket. Nah, you can't travel. It's like you can't go to concerts and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? They gonna lose money behind that shit.
Mm-hmm. Artists gonna be pissed.
Yeah. It's like they trying to, I ain't gonna say force, but it's slick, yeah. They trying to force you to get that shit, so-called.
Buy the tickets.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What keeps you goddamn motivated every day to make, you know, beats and, you know, keep it going?
To be honest, my family.
Family.
Facts. My family and, like, definitely, like, my little sister, like, she be loving my beats and my music, like, keeping me going, like, oh, bro, I like this one, like, you gotta do another one, you gotta make a video to this, like, she be like, yeah. So that would really be keeping me going, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But she gonna be in the WNBA, that's gonna be another interview you guys.
Who?
My little sister.
You rapping?
Nah, she gonna be in the WNBA.
Oh, WNBA. Oh, yeah. That's crazy right there. Yeah. And like deep down, like when you go down, like, you know, 4 or 5 years from now, you big, you know, got hella plat. Would you start your own and look out for other upcoming producers and start your own team? Like some of these big producers do, you know, they mentor and sign them and shit. Or they their own personal producing label.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking into like now. Like I'm trying to find like.
Oh, you trying to start early?
Yeah, you feel me? So we could just open up the red rug and just be perfect. You feel me? The rollout gonna be perfect. We already got a big plan. Like, the rollout gonna be perfect, though.
Yeah. When you gonna drop a tape with like just, you know, like with like you like just tape of you all the songs that you produce?
I was thinking about dropping my compilation tape like later on, like in the middle of this year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got a couple hits on there.
Yeah. You say you working with all them artists coming up. It's crazy.
Fact.
The legend they get. You know what I always thought about? Like, you know how they got a XXL freshman list for artists? I feel like they should have one for producers.
Nah, they definitely need one for producers. That's the thing. That's what I was telling you. Like,
fire.
Producers don't get no credit, like, at all.
Yeah.
Producers don't get no credit.
Then it kind of like sucks, because you know how like back in the day, like, I don't know, you remember live mixtapes, my mixtapes and shit?
Yeah.
You know how like, boom, like, let's say a Future mixtape drop, it'll say like My Savage and then be like produced by such and such.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you go to iTunes or like, sometimes iTunes, if the artist do put it, he'll credit the producer, but most of the time you won't even see that shit. You just see the name of the song, that's it.
Yeah.
So it'll be impossible to find out
who that producer was.
Unless they put the song on like blogs and Genius and shit, they'll let you know what that producer produced and shit like that.
At that time when people was doing live mixtapes and shit, that was the perfect time for producers to just drop tapes with their beats. Yeah. And that's what I was doing. Like on SoundCloud, I was dropping tapes just with beats.
Yeah. Still be fucking with SoundCloud heavy?
Yeah, definitely. Like that's a mandatory platform every artist should still use.
Yeah. They said TikTok about knocked them out.
You said TikTok?
Yeah. You know they got TikTok rappers now.
For real?
Yeah, they got that's what they call them. You know how they be like SoundCloud rappers?
Oh yeah.
Cause you know there's rappers right now that's blowing up literally on TikTok. That shit's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like shout out to the homie Kato on the track. He a Asian producer. He from out here in Atlanta too. Bro went viral. He made a little. He was making a beat on Instagram Live, and he had a little homegirl rap on the beat.
Yeah.
Then somebody used that audio, and they made that challenge. I forgot what that shit called. You know how the challenge everybody be smacking the goddamn hand against the camera, and they like change the outfit type shit. Yeah, he the one that made the shit. I think it's called the Pretty Challenge or some shit. Then it was so crazy, cause bro, that shit like he put on his post, like that shit had like almost close to 1 billion streams. It's not even a song, so he not profiting shit. He's not an official song or nothing.
But he still could profit off that, just off the content of him being him.
Yeah.
But like, that's crazy.
I feel like you only gonna get clout off that shit, not money wise. You feel me? Like the only thing your followers gonna go up. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You be on TikTok? Hell no.
I just got introduced to TikTok like earlier this year from like my cousin.
Yeah. That's gonna be the next. I say about 2-3 years. That's gonna be like the biggest platform.
Yeah.
For music. That's why I tell you, like, cause you got like, I don't know, you been like, you got to go to the little playlist shit, like what's trending. They need some of them songs. You click on them shit, like that Throat Baby.
Yeah.
That shit. That's how I really, start picking up a lot of goddamn attention and shit. And start doing challenges and all types. And especially it's helping out for like artists, like up and coming artists. Like some of their music is blowing up too. Like especially like old artists. Like some of their old songs they dropped a long time ago. They got them getting hella streams too. Like that should be crazy, man. TikTok, but I feel like it's a hit or miss, cause like, old girl that just did, everybody was just goddamn doing that little goddamn, I forgot what that artist that Erica Banks or some shit like that.
Erica Banks, nah.
That female artist that's going crazy right now. Everybody posting her. I feel like her song, like nobody listening to the whole thing. It's just like the little 15-30 seconds of TikTok, cause of the challenge. You feel me? But you still get a plaque off that shit, so. Cause I heard I don't know if they count the streams, but well, I mean when you go to DistroKid,
they might count. They could count the streams up.
Yeah, cause when you go through DistroKid, TikTok's an option now. So I'm pretty sure. Hell yeah.
And that is true. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna cap. I got like 2 singles that should be on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok and Triller.
Hell yeah. I don't know if they count the streams, but hell yeah. And when like one more question, when you first started making beats or whatever, like, what did you start off with, like, equipment-wise?
I started off with a old desktop computer, and some computer speakers.
Just some decent-ass speakers, huh?
Yeah.
Because you know how, like, these up-and-coming producers, they feel like they see, like, for example, you could be flexing your studio on IG, you feel me? They be like, damn, he got all the expensive ass shit. So they feel like they gotta go get that to make a fire ass beat like you.
Facts. But you don't really gotta do that. All you need is a computer, headphones, for real. You should be able to do everything with a computer and headphones. If you can't, what's so crazy?
What?
The song Walk I made without no headphones, no speakers, just out the laptop.
Out the laptop?
Just straight out the laptop. With the drums like knocking and everything, like straight out the laptop.
Man, yo, I probably be making beats in your sleep.
No, for
real. Yeah. How the hell you even keep yourself like locked in, like just doing beats? Like you said, you sleep in the studio, like.
I ain't gonna cap. That go all the way to like my reveal that I want to do, like. I want to do like a big charity for like autism kids.
Oh,
you feel me? Like that's what the puzzle piece stand for. Autism. So like, I feel like I just got hella energy. Cause when I was younger, like teachers used to say like something was wrong with me. I got autism. I'm autistic. I'm ADHD type shit. You feel me?
What, you can't stand still or some shit?
Man, I can stand still, man. It's that shit. I feel like every kid got that shit when they was younger.
You just be hyped like fuck, got so much energy in you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck them.
I ain't gonna lie, some teachers do be trying to bring you down though.
Yeah, for real. Man, when I had my little basketball career, man, they was trying to tarnish that shit. Like, I'm talking about my teacher over here talking about you gonna fail your test and you're not gonna be able to be on the team.
That crazy. You finished school or you dropped out?
Nah, I finished school and I went to college.
Was it worth it? College?
Yeah. All education is worth it. Like, I never tell a nigga like to dumb him down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Always keep your education as high as you want. Like, if you want to go to college for 6 years after high school, do that, and then do whatever you want after that. If that's what you feel like, cause it ain't nothing wrong with it.
Right. This is a question I always ask like a producer, and I want to know their opinion. Like, you think it's worth going to college for like learning how to produce?
Hell no.
Hell no.
If you gotta go to college to learn how to produce, you feel me? Like, I don't know.
Cause them little 3-4 years you go to college for doing that, you get it. And all that money
At
too.
the end of the 4 years of the music school, all they gonna do is give you a placement or try to get you a placement. I think when you could do that in 1 year instead of waiting 4 years. You feel me?
Yeah.
I never got that. It was just
that shit crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else you want to promote or add on?
To be honest, I would say like I definitely got merch on the way. I know hella folks gonna love that. And I got a couple pop-ups like for the autism kids, you know, to give back.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a couple music singles and albums coming out, definitely.
You busy
but
this
I
year.
don't want to say too much on it.
Yeah. Any advice for these upcoming producers chasing their dream?
Tax these niggas. Don't give a fuck what these artists try. Tax them. Off the rip. Know your worth. That's the main message. Know your worth and tax these niggas.
You know, you can't. I ain't gonna lie. You can though. You can though. But you know, the artist gonna be like, man, you ain't nobody, bro. What the fuck? I look like paying you this much for this beat.
Nah, you don't gotta tax them, but you feel me? At least know your worth. Don't try to be selling your beats for 25 at least. You feel me? I'm not saying tax, but like
a little quick, little 200.
Yeah, like 200, 500 for like a couple beats. Like you feel me? And work hard on your beats so they get the good product.
Oh yeah, fact.
But then they're gonna keep shopping. But producers do not settle short. Like y'all be really settling short. Y'all don't gotta do that. Really work and
especially for the beat pack.
Facts. Like
it'll for be $10 for 40 beats, boy.
That's what I'm saying.
Like damn, boy.
I got a drum kit coming out too though. Already for all producers upcoming, y'all need to get this drum kit. I'm telling you right now, y'all need to get that drum kit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I bet a lot of people gonna buy that bitch too.
Yeah, they gonna have hits. I'm telling you, back to back.
They're fire right now.
I'm giving them all 2016 vibes in that kit.
Okay, it's up to you to make some shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, man. You know, appreciate you for coming out here. You know, to the podcast, showing love and shit. You know, you can find him, you know, everywhere on social media. What's your social media again?
Bhunna Phlexn. Bhunna Phlexn. Bitch.
All platforms.
And make sure y'all spell it right.
Big fact.